Welcome back. Meteorologist Caitlin Lohr joins us once again. And Caitlin, no doubt there is a major storm heading our way, but on social media, other sources are saying it is monstrous totals that could vary a little bit here.
Absolutely. Now, just to put in perspective, when we looked at this storm a week ago, the models were spitting out 85 inches of snow. So that kind of gives you an idea of why we don't forecast very far in advance for snow totals. Now, the good news is we're not looking at nearly that much. The bad news is we could see double-digit snow totals across the area. So just constantly stay up to date with us, and you'll have all the information you need to know going forward with this winter storm. Starting with today, here's what it looks like outside right now. Some good news. We like good news before the bad news is we've got some pockets of sunshine you can see from the view of Bethany Lutheran College. You've got some blue sky up there. It is a little bit windy, but temperatures are nice and warm. All that snow that we had that fell on the roads is now melting because of the warmer temperatures out there. The biggest thing we're going to be dealing with today now are those winds, and that's pretty easy going forward for today. And again, that's just today. Temperatures were anywhere in the 30s across the area, 33 degrees here in Mankato and St. Peter as well as Redwood Falls, 32 in Glencoe as well as Hutchinson, Owatonna, and Waseca, 34 in Albert Lea, Fairmont, St. James, Windham, Jackson, and Worthington with 35 in Marshall and Nestorville, 37 in Spencer and Algona. So not too bad temperature-wise out there. What I'm going to say the most important thing about today is use today to do that grocery shopping, do those errands, get outside, get some fresh air, because after today, things are going to change drastically and you're really not going to want to go outside. And the less people that are out on the roads once this snow moves in, the easier it will be for our plow drivers and emergency management officials to keep everybody safe once this winter storm moves in. Winds, this is the first thing we're going to see related to the winter storm, are some stronger winds in the area ranging really, for the most part, 10 to 20 miles an hour, with some areas seeing upwards of 25 miles an hour. We're sitting at 24 in Slayton, but only about 13 miles an hour here in Mankato, 17 in Estherville and Algona, with 16 in Waseca, Owatonna, Windham, and Jackson. This is really the story of the day today. Not too bad out there, though. It is leading to a minor wind chill, so it actually feels more like the 20s across the area, with a wind chill of about 24 degrees here in Mankato and St. Peter, as low as 20 degrees in Owatonna and Slayton, 28 for the Real Feel in Forest City, Algona, and Spencer. So again, there's a wind chill out there, but it could be much worse, and it's going to be in those negatives or below zero overnight tonight. Winds are expected to increase up to 25 miles an hour by the mid to late afternoon hours and into the overnight hours, and this is here to stay. We're going to be dealing with windy conditions on top of that snow moving in tomorrow. Satellite radar imagery shows that we've had a few light snowfall to light flurries through the morning hours. Now we've got some clearing with those pockets of sunshine. Again, really take advantage of today to get those errands done. Any running around you might have to do. Grocery shopping for the week ahead, really don't put it off. We've got more pleasant weather through the day other than that breeze. Tonight's going to be cold and blustery into tomorrow morning. Now you have a few hours tomorrow to get out there and do any last minute shopping you may need to do, because that snow isn't going to move in until between 12 and 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then from that point forward, we're going to see snow in here in southern Minnesota for most of the rest of the day. Now that's only round one. Don't get excited. This is showing that that snow is going to clear up by 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. That is round one of the snow coming through. We have two waves, and you can see by the mid to late afternoon hours that snow is going to move back into the area and be a little bit heavier Wednesday, as well as continue through Thursday night. So let's talk about those snow totals. This is just for tomorrow. Tuesday, we're looking at 4 to 8 inches of snow. By Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we're looking at 9 to 11 inches on top of that 4 to 8. And then Thursday, we're looking at another 2 to 5 inches, which will give us a grand total stretching from northern Iowa into southern Minnesota of 14 to 21 inches of snow, which is why we have a winter weather watch already in effect for tomorrow afternoon through Thursday. 37 for the high today. Tonight, cold and blustery with a low of 5 degrees by tomorrow morning. And I know this is not what we all want to see, but we have to be very mindful of this forecast. Lots of snow on the way as with that winter storm watch, though we will see some sunshine on the weekend, so I guess we'll look forward to that.
Yeah, I guess we can throw snowballs or something.
We'll find ways to have fun with it.
Lift the spirits a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks.